think for me, what innovation and capability is all about making that shopper experience better. So working with our partners at the retailers to really improve that experience for consumers. One of the key reasons we're setting this challenge is it presents a real big opportunity for growth within e-commerce. So e-commerce has grown because it's convenient. Ultimately, it's about saving time and getting a lot of choice. Now, those two don't always fit very hand in hand. I think part of that is you want to do it quickly, but you also don't want to miss out. So what we're aiming to do with this challenge is to really help to understand, well, there's some stuff that you're going to keep buying. So the products that you replenish every month. If you can shop for that quickly, actually you've got that time available for looking for those additional things that you might want in your life. So it could just be around an algorithm that drives personalization. How do you get those choices brought to the forefront for people easier? Could be around hardware. Amazon Dash is a good example of that, and the Amazon buttons. Or it could be around something completely different. I think that's one of the things that excites me on this. You could look software, you could look hardware. Actually, at the core of this, it's about making it easier for the shopper, and it's what really excites me about seeing what applicants will come back with. One of the key things we look for with any innovation and capability is that it's frictionless. Shoppers shouldn't have to think about, well, why is this working, how is it working? It should just work. So one of my favorite examples of this are Disney's Magic Bands. You wear it around the park, you can pay for stuff, it follows you on all the rides, you get home and you get an email with all your ride photos on and you think, wow, how did that happen? It's magic, of course, but you don't need to know. The technology is an enabler. It's not something that's a blocker or that people need to be too technical about. So one of the questions I get asked a lot is, so why are you going to startups? Is the fact that their ideas are fresh. They're not taken with any bias of having worked in the industry. It's like, well, let's give it a try. Let's just see if it works. And that risk taking is really important to us. I think what Unilever has to offer are its people. So we've got some great people that will be able to work on this. And we don't see this as something where it's, here's some money, go and do that. We see this as a core partnership. This is about together working on a solution. We can bring our expertise along with your expertise and fresh thinking to really build something that's scalable. I think for me, the crux of this is that it's innovation meets scale, and that's where Unilever, working with people like yourselves, are a fantastic partnership. I think if I was to give some hints and tips on this, the main one will be make me feel uncomfortable. I really want an idea to come through that completely comes from left side that goes, well, wow, we'd never even thought of approaching it like that before. I think if we're made to feel uncomfortable, that's where you're going to get that disruptive and kind of breakthrough thinking from. My second tip would be make sure that your idea is frictionless. This is all about making it easier for the shopper. They shouldn't have to think or do anything different as a result. They should be just surprised at how easy it is. Anything that hits that will be bang on the brief.